Good morning. It's day 46 and it's about a little after 6:30 and we are on our way up to Muir Pass today. And at the top of Muir Pass there is a hut that John Muir created to stay in when the weather was bad at the top of Muir Pass. So it's about a 10-mile hike, and hopefully it won't be as rocky and rainy as yesterday. Every so often on the trail we have to go through gates. Most of the time they're metal. Here's a wooden one. But the weird thing is we're not quite sure why these gates are even here. The barbed wire is broken down. Bears and animals can just climb over or go around. There's barbed wire right there. So they're cute, but don't know why they're here. Muir Pass, and we're hiking by the North Fork River, and this is our view as we hike up. We made it. We made it up to the top of Muir Pass, but it's lightning and there's a storm, so we're gonna have to get inside the Muir Hut, which is right here, to seek shelter until it passes. This is the inside of the Muir Hut, and just met 3 hikers and they left, they took off. The sun's starting to shine again. And there's Kat. We came in. It feels so good in here to be able to just get out of the wind and get out of the storm, the thunder. And I never saw any lightning, but thunder was not scary. So it goes up and kind of dome shape. Some beef stew for lunch. We survived lunch. We just left the Muir Hut. That's the top of the pass up there. And we are headed down this trail and into this valley down below. And we're glad that we had that shelter, and it's still kind of cloudy out, but no more rain, no more thunder and lightning. So we're headed down now. We only have, 6.7 miles to go, something like that, to our campsite tonight, and that'll make us have a 17-mile, or a little bit more than a 17-mile day. we are making our way down Muir Pass, and as we were coming down, it started to rain on us, then it started to hail on us, and then we went past this lake and I was swatting off mosquitoes. I was like, God, they're swarming my face. And then I looked down at my legs and I had hundreds of mosquitoes on my legs. So I kept trying to go and outrun them, and that didn't work. So I had to stop and bug spray on my legs really fast, and then I got my mosquito net out. So we made it past that, and now we're still descending, and the sun has come out and a little bit, so you can see it's come out. It's kind of shining on that lake over there. So the clouds are still hovering, as you probably saw in the video. We're just hoping that they clear off a little bit, so we can get some things dried out and get the tent set up and get inside and get warm. So it's been a day where we've had to battle everything. The only thing we haven't battled yet is a bear. And the other night at that campsite, when the ranger kind of warned us about bears, it ended up there was all good. No bears showed up. We did have to fight off mosquitoes because it's awful wet and damp, so they're just everywhere. So right now, mosquitoes are our biggest predator. All right, we've got a big water crossing right here. I'm going to attempt to video it as I go across. Hopefully I don't fall in. I'm just stepping on these stones one at a time. Hoping I don't drop the phone either. Okay, this one's tricky. Oh, gotta cross. Okay, just have these to go. Whoa. Oh, okay, almost there. Oh, and made it. Yay. This is the end of day 46, and we made it to camp, probably the earliest we've made it to camp since we started hiking. And because we really didn't take a siesta or a very long lunch break, we were up in that Muir Hut and just decided there was a break in the weather and tried to go for it. And then it just kind of rained and hailed and mosquito, felt like the plague was coming down on us because we had every possible thing happen to us, it seemed like. But here's our view. Here's our campsite back behind me. There's my tent, there's Kat's tent, and got a waterfall back behind us. And then also here's our view from our campsite. So pretty spectacular.